It is Wednesday again, and we are bringing you what we call 3 good minutes. We hope they are, as moments of encouragement for you in these very different times in which we are living. Everything that we need is near us and inside us, but oftentimes we have to go on a long journey to know that. That's the story of Isaac of Krakow. Isaac in Krakow had a dream one time. He wanted to dream of building a little temple for God right there, and he didn't have the money. And so a dream came up one night that if he were to go to Prague, the great city, and go to the bridge that goes into the king's palace, and if he were to go underneath that bridge and start digging, that he would find gold that he could bring back to Krakow, and he could build the temple for God. And he took it so seriously, he made his journey, and so he went to the king's palace, went underneath the bridge, going into the king's palace, started digging, and suddenly a guard came and said, "What are you doing?" Recognized him by his dress as a Jewish guy, said, "Jew, what are you doing here?" And he said, "It was probably best that I tell the truth." And he told his dream to the guard. And the guard starts laughing and says to him, "You crazy Jew, do you think that you want to follow a dream that comes to you? Just last night I had a dream that if I went to the town of Krakow and I went to the home of a Jewish man by the name of Isaac, and if I were to go inside his house and move his furnace and dig underneath the floorboards, that I would find gold. Now, do you think I am stupid enough to go to Krakow with many, many Isaacs and look for that gold?" He released Isaac to go back home, and it was a long journey. And he finally came to his home. He went inside, and he moved the furnace, pulled up the floorboards, and he found there gold with which he built the temple of God. The moral of the story: everything you need in life is near you and inside you, but oftentimes we have to go on a long journey to know that. People of God, we're on a journey not of our choosing. A silence and a pause has been placed upon us with no choice. And I hope when things get back to normal, that the thing that will be different is the realization that everything we need is near us and inside us. Let us join together in prayer. God, help us to learn whatever lessons we need to in the time of our isolation and silence. Amen.